Alright, y'all, so welcome back to the channel. Your boy Kai is back with another video. And in this video, we're going to get the fabrication done on the hatch, and the alignment done on Layla. Also do a compression check, get new spark plugs, and whatever else. This video pretty much going to be getting both of the cars ready. And I got them both literally right here behind me. They're almost ready to go. So today I'm bringing the hatch to Mike Martinez, picking up a dolly like around 5 o'clock today, and Hamden, they actually finally got one available. Well, supposed to be available around that time. I might drive Layla to the alignment rack out here in Fairhaven. If not out here in Fairhaven, then I'm just gonna have to dolly Layla all the way up to Hartford to go to Honda Parts Garage. I also just gave Layla a nice wash. She is shining, that's for sure. She is shining. Haven't seen her shine like this in so long. But the hatch also looking pretty spiffy right now. Still got my VMS wheels. I'll try to get the tires in this video for the VMS wheels to throw them on at the end of the video. But other than that, man, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get vlogging. Got Layla jacked up, getting her ready to be able to take the motor somewhat halfway out the car. I might have a broken bolt stuck on the inside of the timing chain cover. Was gonna wait till the weekend to do this, but today it feels really, really nice out. It feels freaking amazing outside today. It's about 58 degrees, 60 degrees out right now. So figure why not do it today, get it done and over with. Knowing my luck, if I wait for the weekend, the weather might change. It might rain, it might snow, might have an earthquake, might have a tornado, who knows? The way New England weather be changing up on us. So Benny's here. I forgot I had cheeses up there.
Stole some of your cheese.
Completely forgot that was up there. Alright, so timer chain cover is off. Didn't have to drop the motor at all. On bolt here, all the tins around the cover. I think next thing I think I'm gonna take the axle out, just so I could jack the motor up high enough to see if there's a broken bolt inside. Cause I think that might be the issue on why it was leaking. Timer chain cover is cleaned off, scraped off, acetoned and everything. About ready to go back on. Just tested the top 3 bolts and all the bolts thread in. So I don't know what was going on before, why the bolt wouldn't thread in with the cover up there. I should also be doing this valve cover over. I've been meaning to do this when I first put the car back together. This is why I do not like touching this car at all anymore. This is why I don't deal with this car no more. And this is why I've been contemplating on selling this car, because it's always something. Check this out. So pretty much had everything situated, ready to go. Everything is bolted back on. Was gonna let the Honda Bond do its thing for like a few hours to pretty much cure and seal itself, right? All I did was I'm gonna go put the VTC sensor back on, thread that bolt in by hand, felt the catch thread, grabbed the ratchet, couple turns. Next thing you know, the whole shit just snapped. Completely freaking snapped. So now I gotta figure out how to get the damn broken piece out of the goddamn head. So this is why I barely touch this car. This is why I barely want to do anything with the car anymore. And this is why I've been contemplating on selling it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. See what happens in the next couple of days. But I guess the rest of this video is going to be focused on the hatch. Alright, so in the meantime, I just ended up giving the RSX a nice wash, and I am happy with it. I also got my front lip in and my rear lip. I'd rather put it on with a color match, but I also got to get the front bumper redone too. I might just say F and just throw it on. The hood is black. It just won't be gloss or anything. Uncle Cole pulled up with the baby mama mobile. I'm about to jizzle over your car. Whoa, what?
That's gay. That's Yo, you violated so bad. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. The cameraman not supposed to be talking, but.
One eternity later.
Alright, it's finally time, y'all. It's finally time. Fill it up. Like $10 of gas. It's 93. Making me gotta pee. Whew. Now I gotta pee really, really bad. She's all loaded up, ready to go. Got the intercooler stuff right here. Everything else is all set. Get ready to head out. Finally, about time. All right, so checkpoint. Just got off the exit. Had to check the straps. All the straps are still good. My bumper tab got messed up right here, so I might just have to get the mag lifted kit for this now. We're almost there. We're like pretty much 6 minutes away. All right, that fully built Fab. Did you ever think that your shop would get like this, get this busy over the years?
Oh, this was like, I stopped trucking, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go full time. Literally, the moment I went full time, bro, I was stacked.
That's a good thing though.
Hell yeah, don't even complain. Take it as it comes.
Exactly.
I keep it going, you know?
Oh yeah, I know. When you first started over here, no, you started in Meriden. I remember that.
Yeah, Meriden.
And now this over here
I
just
had
booming.
the upstairs and then the bike club at
Yep.
the bottom. So basically, we all share the entrance.
Right.
It's more privacy here, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Not anybody could come into my shop, you know what I mean?
Right.
Just me and Mikey, and that's it. Over there, every single person in the bike club had keys, and for them to get to where they had to get to,
They had to go
they had
through
to go
yours.
through my shit, you know? It was all cool dudes and all, but you never know who they bring, or, you know, they be throwing parties over there. So, yeah, it'd be dangerous, bro, because, you know what I mean? The line of work I do, it's a lot of expensive cars.
A lot.
Especially I have my personal car in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I have my Civic,
Right.
I have my Civic over there, everybody walking by, and like, you can see like when I come in, sometimes there'll be people like upstairs in my shop car and motherfuckers be leaning on the car.
Yeah, that shit's annoying as hell.
I'm glad I ended up falling in this one, you know what I mean?
Exactly. It's a blessing.
Hell yeah. Right now, I got so many cars I gotta come, and I just don't like leaving stuff outside, nor do I like pushing cars in and out all
Right.
the time, you know? So
Yeah, that's why I told Mike I got a brand new batteries for the Civic, so it turns on, so you don't got to be pushing it in and out. So
yeah, I try to bring in what I can handle for the moment.
right.
As the time goes on, then bring more cars in, you know what I mean?
That's how I gotta do it.
And then, you know, people that got cars here that still got to pay for them, cases, you know, then you stuck with that.
Yup, sitting, they gotta make
Like, a lot of
space.
times people should know if you bring a car somewhere, have most of the money. If you know you get a time frame, all right, that time frame I could come up with the rest of the money. Okay, you know, go ahead and do what you gotta do. But
Right.
then you finish whatever the case is, then it's like you stuck with cars for months.
That's why I paid Mike up front. Someone that dropped car off to him over here, gave him the money right away.
A lot of times I try to get at least half up front,
Right.
just to know that, you know, I don't have to run into a situation I just ran in. Now I have another car here that
That's gonna be sitting here
I got the money
until.
for it. So I don't know how long it's going to sit here, you know what I mean?
Right. I ain't even peeped that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fusion.
You know, yesterday somebody was here and they're like, yo, bro, where's that picture y'all had before? That it was two of y'all said.
Right up on the wall.
Everybody that comes here always sees that shit. They're like, yo, yeah, you guys are crazy.
If I could get someone that was nasty at face portrait and we could clean that photo up, I'll get a tattoo of that shit. That shit fire.
That'd be hilarious.
I think I might know somebody that's real good with Photoshop. I'm gonna hit him up.
They gotta be good at like
They gotta
face.
be nasty at Photoshop. 'Cause
Like, make it look realistic,
Photoshop,
right?
Where like you can't tell the difference.
Yeah, there's certain people that they be going.
Yeah, they know how to make this shit look like it's like supposed to
Like
be
Cat,
like
like
that.
Cat when he did that Debo scene.
Oh yeah, that was perfect. I remember when he posted that meme on when you just bust a nut, she keeps sucking as the nigga from Home Alone. Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. Oh shit, y'all might be in luck. Might be in luck. Yeah, buddy. Got it out. Got it out. Alright, so everything is all set. Everything is back on. Hopefully there's no leaks. Serpentine belt is set. Post mount is set. So now what that's left is just to jack the car down. Hopefully she starts. I did end up charging the battery, but this battery is kind of bad. Had this battery for like about almost 3.5 years, 4 years since I put Layla together. So it's about time for a new battery. Hopefully there's no leaks. Let's see if she turns on. I did charge the battery for like almost a whole day. Let's see. I might have to jump it. Yep, gotta jump it. All right, let's try this again. All right, so it's got the jumper cables on. Let's see what happens. She's alive again. She's alive. All right, so now I'm just gonna wait for like maybe like 5-10 minutes, see if I see any oil leak. If it does still leak, but not as bad as before, I'll be fine with that. But if it still leaks just as bad, then I don't know. All right, so I've seen no oil stains yet, nothing leaking. I'm just gonna sit there a little longer let her idle or run for like another 10 minutes, and then take her on a drive up the street and just to see if I see any oil leaks at all when I come back. Hi, Bree Bree.
Say hi.
Hi, beautiful. Love my
Tell them how crazy you are.
Say hi. That's her way of saying hi. Alright, yeah, so at the dyno with Bebo and Mike, got here kind of late, so yeah, trying to see if I could get some clips of the Mirage on the rollers at least. That shit sounds crazy. Damn. Woo. Damn, Jamie, you giving him all the sauce? All the sauce.
Yo, Jamie, you gotta chill out, man.
Yeah, I just asked him, like, you giving him all the sauce?
He said, oh, this one do 500.
More than that.
170. Yo, that shit, motherfucker. Ice, god damn.
Oh, it's on a fuel tech too?
Yeah, man. 450 base.
Yeah. I wish my shit worked on my shit. The intake cam system wouldn't work with it, so I had to go back to the K Pro.
You gotta switch back.
I kind of want to. I kind of want to.
I got blue tape right there.
Yeah, pink tape.
I have the.
Oh, shit.
Este lo botó y eso lo tuvimos. Porque ese es más ahora, la tuerca. La pongo por debajo o la cama. This is my boy John Carlos EK sedan. I got a D16 in here. Thing beastie. OG right here. OG out here. That sounds good as hell. He about to do a hit. Man, that turbo sound good.
That sounds nice.
That shit sound clean. Alright, yeah, what up? It's early morning Friday. Today's the day I might be able to pick the hatch up. It's pretty much done. We're gonna stop over at Fully Built Fab later on today when I get out of work. Also, there's another update also as well. So the RSX is gone. Sold it 2 days ago, and now I have a true daily car. 2006 Acura TSX, and this thing is pretty mint. Pretty mint. Got it for a really, really good price. Automatic this time, so I don't have to worry about no clutches anymore. It's been about 13 years since I had a automatic car. Also as a full-on daily car at that. So it's taking a little getting used to. I'm very, very happy with it. Got a nice system in it. Blame my boy Mamadou. It's his fault that made me want to get another TSX. And I found the perfect one. So what I'm going to do as far as building this car, I'm not going to do much. I'm just going to do a lip kit. I'm going to do a full Mugen lip kit on this, because everyone else do HATCHBACK. I'm gonna be the only one out here with a full Mugen setup. That's the goal, that's the plan. And it shouldn't take too long to do it, because it's just a lip kit and a Mugen wing, that's it. Especially for Brianna, getting her in and out of the RSX was a bit of a pain. Figure, why not make it happen with the TSX? But with that being said, let me get to work, and then from there, head to Fully Built Fab, check out the hatch, and I guess get ready to close this video out. At Fully Built Fab, Beppo got the Type R out today. Got the Type R out. Beautiful. And I think she's still for sale. I know he was trying to sell it at one point. Ooh, she is gorgeous. And then this EF right here. Fuck it. Shit. Good now. This is a full-on race car right here. Full-on race car. Man, it look good. This look good. I'm gonna wait for you to pop the hood.
And then my dumb ass forgot to put the latch back up again, and I closed the hood.
Oh,
I had to fish it out.
Damn, this looks good, bro. This looks so fucking good.
Yeah, so I was able to push the whole intercooler and everything forward a little bit without like fully destroying the front bumper.
Yeah.
So I made it just enough that it's not physically like on there. So you have enough gap. I just still couldn't push it out all the way.
All right, that's straight.
And then over here, since I pushed it out a little bit, I didn't have to pie cut the heck out of it. So this way it sticks out. So the turbo itself is like completely closed now. Before it was kind of sticking out a little bit. On that, the O2 sensor is here. I left the O2 bunk sensor in the car. I didn't put it on.
All right, bet.
Just in case. So I couldn't leave the old one like that.
Yeah.
It stuck out way too high.
Way too high.
And I just couldn't. So I gave you the room for this.
All right.
Now if you wanted to, wherever you run your catch can, you can actually physically like put a line that's not gonna be like on your uplight.
All right, cool.
So this is still old. This is still old. I just cut it, and there's like a little 2 sections. I cut that.
Yeah.
But this is all new. So this is still from the old part, and this is still from the old part. But this one's new.
Right.
So this is the one that I had to wait, because the one that it had was like a little 45.
Okay.
Because I wanted to push it out further.
Man, this shit
Came out fire though.
came out way too fire.
Yeah. I can't wait.
I can't fucking wait. Oh my god. I still can't believe this is my fucking Civic. Out of all the years of me not liking Civics and wanting Civics, I had the GSR Integra, but it was like an eBay turbo kit that I bought off a marketplace. I just threw it up there.
Nah, this is more of a legit turbo kit.
Yeah.
You're gonna have fun with this.
Yep, that's why this time around I'm gonna do something like more legit than what I had last time.
Yeah.
Way more legit than last time. Alright, so hatch is loaded back up. Had to take the bumper off because the bumper was hitting really, really bad. Had the pop starter because the starter decided to shit the bed. And I knew something was gonna go wrong when it was time to bring her home. But got her strapped down, all set, ready to go. Getting Bree situated, drop the hatch off, drop the dolly off, go get some food. And then I gotta get Layla in alignment. I ordered the tires for the VMS wheels, but problem is they done fucked me over. They pretty much tried to say that they were lost or damaged in transport. Tracking number never updated since, 2 weeks ago. Got in touch with FedEx and they said they never even received the tires. So then I looked at their reviews and they reviews is pretty bad, especially when it comes down to shipping. So let's get the hatch back to the apartment, get the dolly back to U-Haul, get the stroller in the car, get some food, get Layla in alignment, and that's it. so back at the apartment. So another hiccup. My daughter Brianna, I will not be able to bring Layla to go get the alignment done today because, come here, baby. Because my little one right here, come on, Bri, look at the camera. You don't want to take the blame for this?
Look at the camera.
Look, Bri. She decides to take Layla's key, and now it's nowhere to be found. So yeah, so at this point, I'm gonna just close the video out right here. The hatch is back, and also it's currently 7:15, so WrestleMania is on right now. So I'm gonna end the video right here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. The hatch is finally back. Finally got the fabrication done, and yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about Layla. Hopefully the key turns up soon. Yeah, so just my luck, right? But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.